And we're at West Geauga with two Lutheran West Longhorns following a 23-20 win over West Geauga. And we're with Isom and Cortlon Campbell, who both score touchdowns tonight in the win. Gentlemen, talk to me about this one. This was a really tough game. Just kind of walk me through it.
We kind of came off with a slow start and then got our heads back together. We struggled after the half. They started getting stuff on us. But we came together as a team. We couldn't have done anything with our O-linemen. They helped us a lot with their blocking. At the beginning of the season, it was rough, but they started to come together a lot.
Yeah, I feel like we're coming together more and more each day, getting better and better. Coaches coaching us up, and we listen and being coachable. So we're doing great.
Jalen, you had 23 carries, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns, a 2-point conversion. Cortland, you had 13 carries, 77 yards, a touchdown, and a 2-point conversion as well. You guys really carried the load offensively. How important was it for the two of you to come out tonight and do what you did, and how do you keep it going moving forward?
We kind of just have to do what we need to do to help our offense as much as we can. We all have our parts and pieces to play, and we're just doing ours the best of our ability, and everybody else is doing theirs. And we're kind of just coming together finally, and struggled at the beginning of the season, but we're starting to pick it all up together.
Right, like you said, we couldn't do it without the rest of the team.
Cortland, you mentioned the struggles early on in the year, starting off 0-4, I believe, and then you go and you get a crazy win against Madison on CBC TV last second, and then you really compete with Hawken a week ago, and then tonight you come away with what I'm going to call a gritty win. Talk about the turnaround for this team in kind of the second half of the year. From the first 4 weeks, you're 2-4, you're 2-2 in your last 4 games, a big turnaround. What have kind of been some of the biggest keys to this turnaround?
I'm going to use the word that you said. We use the word grit a lot. We use the word forged. Those are kind of our two main words to come together. And I feel like as a team, we've done that pretty well. At the beginning, we had our struggles. We had those little arguments that just affected us a lot, and just small mistakes that made big plays happen. And I think now we've started to get those small mistakes to disappear, and everybody's just doing their job to the best of their ability.
Yeah. So after the first couple games we lost, we just got that out of our minds and started the season 0-0. And we beat Madison, lost to Hawken, and now we 2-1.
Coach and I talked pregame. We kind of talked about it a little bit after the Geneva game. Kind of the idea of winning out, getting to 4 right now as it stands 4-6, and you could probably get yourself a playoff spot. What is the mentality for the next 2 weeks to go win 2 more games and put yourselves in a Week 11 situation?
So take it day by day.
We're just trying to extend the season the best we can. Everybody does their job, and everybody just does their job, and we can execute to the best of our ability. Just have that grit at the end of the season and just come together and hopefully get a playoff, and especially a playoff win.
All right, thank you guys so much. Congratulations.